Okay, so if one of the gang members snitched, how would the story impact? And would you take the snitch to jail or take all the gang members?
So if someone snitched, I would get changed the story. And if they did snitch, would they go to jail or would the person they snitched go to jail? If someone snitched, I think it would change it to a certain extent. Because now it just puts a twist on it to, okay, now you know who did it. Are you still wanting revenge or are you going to let one person handle it? That's the question. But as far as arresting, you're not going to arrest the person who snitched. They didn't do anything wrong. They're just giving you valuable information. Now, if they say who did it, and there's enough evidence to prove that that person did it, then that's the person that's going to be arrested.
So, what if a person like snitches, but you found out that they had something to do with the murder? Would they get like a lesser sentence since they did the
It would depend on what they're charged with. So if you're charged with an accessory to harm, it just depends on what the criteria is for that accessory. Like what the amount of time you receive is based on what you actually did. Yes.
So accessory is basically like instigating.
No, I mean that could be an accessory, but not necessarily. An accessory is saying your involvement is what led up to this. Had you not been involved, it could have been prevented, pretty much. And you committed a crime, so any type of crime you committed would be considered an accessory if it's linked to the second. And I will say this to Ms. Jenkins' question. I think that it is more so a lack of trust. The community does not have trust within law enforcement. So at that point, it becomes law enforcement's job to step out into the community and get some build relationships with them so that when something does happen, you can trust them enough and I'm gonna tell you what happened and you're gonna do something about it.